Josie Marin, and I play Mia in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Make sure you do all your racing in the game. On the streets, drive safely and responsibly, and wear your seatbelt.
Today I give you guys your dose of nostalgic Need for Speed Most Wanted content. Now I don't know about you guys, but I can very confidently say that this is my favorite racing game of all time. I have so many memories of completing the blacklist over and over again. I had so much fun doing that. I want to go through like multiple cars in this video, so let me do like the 10k one. Now a couple things that, oh god, I don't know why the game does this. It like glitches out my cars and doesn't show any, so then I have to like go into my cars, scroll through these real quick, go back in and continue. Now, as I was saying, a few things that I think gives this game a lot of fun replay value for me personally. Well, first of all, the blacklist. I love grinding through the blacklist, having different cars to pick, being able to choose pink slips for your blacklist rival or whatever other like rewards it has. I think that's really, really fun, as well as trying to complete the game with your starting car. Now, speaking of cars, what we have right here in front of us is what birthed from this game, the iconic BMW M3 GTR. I cannot tell you guys like how much more I love this car, and for me personally, this is like my all-time favorite dream car. Obviously, I'm never going to get one because you literally like almost can't. There's like 10 of these things produced. It's gonna cost more money than I'd ever have to spend on a car, really. Now, speaking of dream cars, I'd really like to know in the comments what you guys aspire to have, what you want to achieve in terms of getting a car. What's your favorite car? What's your dream car? Do you think you can achieve it? Is it realistic? I don't know. Let me know. Now, in terms of my dream car, I have two that are just as equal in terms of like what I like the most. That is a 2015 to 2017 Mustang or Dodge Challenger. Don't ask me why those years, specifically those are just the ones that I like the most for the look of those cars. Now, in terms of whether I feel like it's realistic or not, I do, but there'll be a time and place for that. I've got other things that I want to prioritize my money towards, and I think that there'll be a time and place where if I have the money to and it makes sense, I will. Okay, so there is a whole segment of me talking cut out for a couple minutes because I paused my recording to go do something, thought I unpaused it, and it's paused that whole time. We are moving on to the one and only Lamborghini. There it is, the Gallardo or the Gallardo. I've heard two ways of pronouncing it, but I'm just going to go with Gallardo for now because I feel like that's what everyone knows it to be. Now, if you want to talk what started a car obsession, I will give you a good old story about, well, it's actually not a story. It's literally just me saying that the Gallardo in this game is what got me hooked onto Lambos. There's no story to it. There's literally nothing. I just cannot fucking fathom how good this car sounds, dude. I hope the music in the background of this, oh my fucking god, my brain. I hope the music in the background of this isn't gonna get me claimed. I low-key might just, yeah, I might just, music volume, turn that right down. And then we can hear the cars better anyway. Holy fuck! So just going back to what I was talking about when my recording was paused, I was basically just saying that I vividly remember being a little kid, probably 8-9 years old, trying my hardest to stop my M3 from breaking down in the beginning of the game when that shit gets finessed off you by Razor. But of course my little brain couldn't comprehend that you can't do it at all. There is no way to do it. It's part of the game. It's supposed to happen. But yeah, I do vividly remember trying to keep my car because I just love that thing so much. And then I just talked about the sound of the M3 and how amazing it is and that nothing compares to it in any racing game. Going back to any car after using the M3, it just like does not feel as good. It never does. I'd possibly go as even far to say that the Gallardo is probably the closest thing that compares to the GTR, if I'm being honest. What the fuck? Get out of here. Ford GT, more like a Ford LT. No, I actually love Ford GTs. I'm not making fun of it, but I would definitely prefer a Gallardo over a GT. This and the GTR are pretty much the two cars that I hop on to drive. Like, when I boot this game up nowadays, I pick like a couple tracks for each vehicle and just race these. That's all I do. Oh, and another thing as well that I want to mention that's kind of important is if you guys at all would be interested in seeing a full playthrough of this game from start to finish, I would be more than happy to do that. At the moment, I'm just chilling, but you know, just doing some races, playing the game. But if you guys want me to do a full-on, oh my god, if you want me to do a full-on playthrough from start to finish, yeah, I'd be more than happy to. Damn, what happened to bro? The AIs on this game are quite funny, I'm gonna be honest. They do crash sometimes, they just go headfirst into walls. It's quite funny. There's this one track as well, this one specific course that they always crash on. I can't remember which one it is, but I play it quite a few times, and they never fail to crash headfirst into, I think it's like the gas station or something, I'm not sure. Ka-chow, baby. There it is. What a beautiful car. I'll do this one next. Now, there is like a cut. I don't know if it's custom. You guys are going to have to let me know for anyone who does know. But I have this BMW M3 GTR here that's like a stock version of the car. And I can't remember if I used a mod to get this, but we're going to try it out anyway. Some of you guys may never have seen this car before. What the fuck? And it sounds the exact same too, but it's just like a street stock car. Nothing else to it. It's still the GTR though. Oh wait, maybe that transmission sounded different. I'm going to be doing more racing games as well, probably jumping on Need for Speed Heat, maybe doing some Need for Speed Unbound, because I love cars, I love racing games, so I definitely want to incorporate them into the videos as well. Whoa, was that its top speed? Wait, did I hit its top speed? I think I did. Okay, I gotta make sure my recording's good. Okay, sweet. Thankfully, it was only for like a minute and a half or 2 minutes, so I didn't lose out on much. Now, a whole video or half a video, yeah, that's what crushes the soul. I've also noticed on this game, just something I want to point out, there's no M3 badge on the GTR or this one in this game. Noticed that a couple days ago, actually. I was like a couple days ago old when I realized that. Yes, I didn't take the shortcut, I know, but damn, I hit that shit though. Let's talk about that, man. Drifting in this game isn't as like dominant, prevalent as like modern Need for Speed games. I hit that shit. There is an M3 CSL that you can get as well, and I think a couple of other versions, but I cannot remember if I got this through modding, because I have a 100% completion save, so that's why I said I don't know if it's because of that. I just hopped on one day and noticed it. I'm like, am I dumb? Is this supposed to be there? Have I not seen this before? Like, yeah, baby. Yeah, we'll go with the Mustang. Not that I particularly like the design of this Mustang, to be honest. It's like, it's whatever. It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest. What the fuck? What is that? That hood scoop on the fucking TT over there. Funny story, I wanted like a TT as my first car. Don't have my first car yet, but most go for around like maybe 5-6K for a good one. I'm looking to get a first car for like 3, but this right here, oof. Also not my favorite year, as I said. My favorite years are like 2015, 2017, bit more modern, but not too modern, you know, not too recent. I did see the 2024 Mustang GT, I can't remember what it was called. Fuck, it looks unbelievable, bro. Obviously, I'll put a picture up on screen. And I'm talking about wanting a Mustang or a Challenger. I don't even know how they perform. I don't know how the car will feel to me. The only thing I have to go off is how they feel in a fucking video game. But either way, bro, thing sounds amazing. Such a beast. Oh, wait, is this the same track that I drove? Whoops, sorry about that. Rainy day sad boy vibes. After driving the Gallardo and the M3, this thing just feels so sluggish. Not gonna lie, man. Not that that's gonna stop me. All these bozos. Yeah, I'd actually kind of love to start this game from beginning to end. Only if people want it, though. If the people don't want it, I ain't doing it. I'll just hop on and do some videos here and there. I'm definitely gonna head up other Need for Speeds, like I said. I'll do Carbon, Heat, and Unbound. That's what's on my list. How the fuck did they just do that? God damn. Good lord. This might actually be the first race that I lose. This thing just don't got it, man. Oh god. Okay, hold on. If I can keep this, I am 3 for 3. Oh my god. It's only on medium as well. Like, when I boot this game up, I don't boot to, like, fucking try and win, bro. I just want to chill. And that is me done. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content, and I'll see you in the next video.